Hello, my name is James Brown, and I'm the author of several novels, including the last memoir, or last book I wrote called Los Angeles Diaries, which was a memoir. It was given Best Books of the Year by the San Francisco Chronicle, by the Independent in the UK in London, and by Publishers Weekly. It's been published in Germany, it's been published here obviously in America, and been published in the UK and several other countries. Libraries were instrumental, especially in the early stages of my life. When I walked into a library at the young age of 7 or 8 years old, going to grade school, and started looking through the shelves because our teachers brought us to the library. And I wasn't a reader. I was a kid that was getting into mischief and a troublemaker and all the wrong things that you're supposed to be in school. But I would sift through some of those books, and I found a couple of those books, and I took them home, and I was able to make some identifications. One book I remember way back, a young book called Chris, and it was about a story of this young man living with his father because his parents were divorced. My parents were divorced, and I lived with my father later part of my life. And so I made this identification. It was one of the first times that writing began to mean something to me, when I was able to identify my own story through the book somebody else had written, somebody I never met before, but yet seemed to have some kind of understanding or insight into my own experience. That was interesting. I think that fueled some of my desire to write as well. Coming to this event today is a major deal for me. I graduated from UC Irvine's MFA program, and I've been invited back here several times, and whenever I've been invited, I jump on the invitation. I like it here. I feel I'm among friends. I know the writing department well, and it's a great place. Irvine is a great place for me to have studied. I studied with some excellent writers here, and I've had a great opportunity that I'm thankful and grateful to have had.